Hi, I'm Dave Pomeroy, publisher of A&E Magazine, and today we're going to spend 5 minutes with Renee Brown, co-owner of F&H Ribbon. Renee, thanks for sitting down with me.
Well, thank you.
We're here at the Fort Worth, Texas NBM SHOW here in May of 2010, and I thought we could start by talking a little bit about F&H and how the business got started way back when.
Well, when I was about in grade school, and I was about 8 years old, my dad was in the trophy business, and at that time there were not a lot of manufacturers of ribbons, you know, and he was not happy in the trophy business. So a lot of the other trophy manufacturers back then, they came to him and offered him a deal that if he would start a ribbon manufacturing business, that they would exclusively buy from him.
Okay.
So he did. We started it in our garage while my mom and dad still had a job during the day.
So this is in the garage of your house?
Yes, okay. Garage of the house. And of course, us kids, we had to help with all the stuff, you know, putting the ribbons and rosettes together, like you're wearing.
I don't wear this every day, but this is our prop for the day.
So this lasted for a while until we built it up a little bit, and we were able to move to a strip shopping center, and we rented the back portion of a shoe shop.
Okay. And
it was my mom and dad, both sets of grandparents, and us kids. We would go up there and work. No employees yet. And this is what we did on just weekends, after work, everything. What would happen, one of the things that was funny was back then there was not any machinery for any of the things that we did hardly, except printing. And when we printed this, my dad started out with this one little printing press. He would put this ribbon into it. It'd have the gold foil going through it. He would pull it down and print it. Have to take it out and go to the next one.
One at a time.
Yes, yes. So now we've got these printing presses that is all automatic, and it just pulls it through, and it just like this.
Much easier.
It's so much better. You can multicolor, stamp everything. So, and we're still all working in the business, still family owned.
And it's you and your sister are the co-owners, okay?
Yes, and my mom and dad have retired now.
Okay, and so they don't have to spend their weekends working on ribbons anymore.
Good thing they had us.
Right.
But it has, now we're in a big building with a big warehouse, and everything's automated. We've got about 70 employees.
70, okay.
And it has grown really big. Of course, there's a lot of competition now, where there wasn't back then, but it has done really good. So
from modest beginnings to
very
pretty
modest
impressive operation today.
Yes. And you know, back then, this rosette, there is a backing to this rosette, and it's called Hovatex, the round. What it does is it comes in a roll, and you have to stamp out a circle on it to where you can staple everything onto it. Okay, so what we had to do back then was, my sister and I would take this big roll of Hovatex. We would have to take a stamp and go like this and stamp each circle.
Every single one.
And then we'd have to roll it back up in a roll. And then what we did was we saved it until we went on vacations or little trips. And my sister and I'd have to sit in the back seat, cut each circle out with the scissors. And to this day, I hate that Hovatex, you know, just because of that.
That sounds like doing it the hard way.
It was. But now we've got the machinery that just stamps it out like that.
More like it, yeah. Now you serve awards retailers, and you also serve promotional product businesses. As you look at award businesses and retail shops that you work with, what do you see that they can do better to better promote the sale of ribbons as part of the award programs that they have?
Well, first off, with the awards business, I would say they need to get a display kit and show it in their showroom, because we have a lot of people come by that are just starting up their business, or just purchased a business. And we tell them if it's not displayed, people aren't going to see it.
Makes sense.
And our catalogs, you know, they can show to their customer because it is coded to where it's a suggested retail, so their customers can see it, and they can have the catalog there. They can have all the display because we offer free display kits and everything.
Right.
And that sells it better than anything.
Okay. Makes sense. It's a simple answer. And
Yes.
If you don't show it, you can't sell it.
If you don't show it, yes, they're not going to know you have it.
Very good. Very good. And now you're here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
Yes, in fact, we're a suburb of Fort Worth is Euless.
Euless?
And we have always been here. We're now in the final location. I don't ever want to move. And we've been there for probably 20 years.
Oh, great. Okay.
So, see, we started up in 62.
Okay.
So we've been in business for a long time.
Excellent. Good deal. Okay. Well, thank you for spending 5 minutes with us here today.
You're welcome.
I'm Dave Pomeroy from A&E Magazine. We just spent 5 minutes with Renee Brown from F&H Ribbon here in Fort Worth.